Good afternoon. Welcome to this week, and special events is the focus that we have. I hope you enjoyed last week meetings, conventions, and expositions. And this week takes it a little bit step further, and you see on your screen the event planning process, which is one of the instructional content pages for this week's material. And really, when I talked about last week the fact that some of the business has not come back, I can say that some of the special events have come back. And you may have seen this. I don't know if there's any sports fans in the group, but you may have seen that compared to last year to this year, there are special events that are happening. The Super Bowl will have fans and spectators. And so when you think about some of the special events that we're talking about, the specialist of special events that people always think of is a wedding, and those are happening. But just as unique as a wedding is, there are other special events as well to consider. And a halftime show, who wouldn't want to have as a pinnacle of their career to be in charge of executing the most perfect halftime show in a Super Bowl ever? Or if that's not your cup of tea, there's so many other things that can be done in the meetings and special events arena. And so when you think about planning special events, we've all done that in some form or another. You can think about it as simple as a birthday party or graduation party or wedding or anything at all. And of course, some special events do happen in a corporate setting as well. And so when you have your special event assignment this particular week, the instructions do ask you to go through the cycle and the steps in the event planning process. And so research, design, planning, coordination, and evaluation are those steps. And so your assignment will be to plan something. You don't necessarily have to execute it, so we'll kind of pretend when it comes to the coordination and evaluation, and you can give me your what-if scenarios on how you would plan to execute on those. But I do hope that it gives you an example, much like the other exercises that I've had you do to kind of practice a little bit about what you're learning, kind of putting it into life. So I do hope you enjoy the special events segment this week. It is one of the parts of our business that, while hurt because gatherings were not as encouraged, are the first to come back because they aren't seen as risky when family is involved and things like that, and people that are already in a social bubble. So I do hope you enjoy your week. I hope you enjoy the exercise as well. I do have an assignment that I've added for this week to start thinking about. It's the portfolio assignment. You do have a few weeks to look into that, but I wanted to put it in your purview now so that you can start thinking about that. And as part of the course was to make sure that you're exploring different career opportunities. I hope that assignment gives you an opportunity to focus on that a bit. So as always, if you have any questions, let me know. I look forward to seeing your work and answering any questions you might have. Thank you so much. Have a great week.